Greetings all, and welcome to Political Science 215, Tennessee Politics. My name is Joe Jarrett, and I will be your instructor over the summer. This is just a little introductory PowerPoint for you to give you an idea of how the class will be structured and the requirements, etc. So, first thing you want to know is that I spent about almost 30 years in the courtroom as a local government lawyer, as a public official, both elected and appointed. So my teaching style is more towards the practical than the theoretical. Not to say that theory doesn't have its place, but for the most part, we're going to be talking about the realities of what's going on today in Tennessee politics. Prior to my time in government, I spent 10 years in the military, overseas, primarily as an armored cavalry officer, paratrooper, etc., etc. So, in terms of my educational background, I earned my bachelor's degree in criminal justice from Troy University, but from their European campus in Heidelberg, Germany, when I was stationed there. Then I earned my master's in public administration from Central Michigan University in Mount Pleasant, Michigan, and my law degree from Stetson University College of Law in St. Petersburg, Florida. My PhD is actually from here. So like you, I'm a UT student, or was, I should say. I'm an alum. But my PhD is in educational leadership and policy, and I chose that field primarily because I'm a former school board lawyer as well. So, challenges of Tennessee government today, as you can imagine, there are political issues, there are constitutional issues, the issues within the legislature, and cities and counties and boards of education. These are all challenges that we will face and we'll explore in this course. Further, you can imagine all the other social issues that have occurred, everything from the Black Lives Matter movement to the Back the Blue police movement. You have people crying for the defunding of the police. You have people crying for refunding or even expanding the police. COVID-19, how does that affect Tennessee government to this day? So we'll discuss these tough issues as well. So just to give you an idea of how the class is structured in terms of the rules, first of all, this is a wholly online class, so we're not going to be meeting. Now, in the event a group of you get together and say, we'd really like to have a Zoom meeting, not a problem at all. I'll do that for you. I'm still working on the syllabus because, again, there are some changes in the government. I want to make sure it includes, it's a working syllabus, so it will change. But in the meantime, all of your assignments will be posted on Canvas in the module section. There'll be weekly reading and writing assignments. There'll be a midterm and a final, all taken on Canvas. And when you think about your course grade, it's going to be based on whether or not you complete all the reading and writing assignments and that you do and do well on both midterm and the final exam. There is a textbook, Tennessee Government and Politics. This is published by UT Press. It's very inexpensive. You should be able to get it used. Just make sure you get the second edition. But again, published by UT Press. A lot of used copies out there, but even a new copy is probably about 25 bucks. But you'll need that because, again, there will be weekly reading assignments and also along with that writing assignments. So make sure you get the textbook. So the rules are simple. We're not going to be meeting in person, so there's not going to be any issue regarding on how we treat one another. But timely complete all the reading and writing assignments, the midterm and the final exams on Canvas, and you should be in good shape. Again, my office hours, if you need to reach me, contact me. We can set up a Zoom meeting. But again, I'm available to you to answer any questions about the course. Again, like I said, the syllabus is still working on that. I just wanted to give you a heads up on how we're going to basically structure the course and what will be expected of you. So if you have any questions, contact me. The assignments won't open up until the semester actually begins, which you're aware is going to be Thursday, June the 9th, and that's when your first assignment will be posted. Unfortunately, I can't post those early, but at least if you get the textbook early, you can start reading the chapters as you go along. Welcome to the class, and again, if you have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to contact me.